Hey, TFAX fam, you know we're not shy about spilling the tea, and today we're diving straight into the whirlpool of Britney Spears' Wild World. Grab your popcorn, you won't want to miss this. First up, Britney's stirring up some serious concern with her latest home videos. She's singing Rihanna while dealing with chaotic household vibes. But wait, what's got her fans alarmed this time? Meanwhile, she's back at it again. This time, fans can't stop talking about her mysterious British accent. Is Britney trying to tell us something, or just having some fun? And finally, look out for the latest uproar. With each video, the worry gauge just keeps rising. Is she truly unwell, or is this all part of Britney's new rebellious chapter? Britney's fans are at it again, expressing their fears about her well-being, and for good reason. With new clips hitting the feed, is it time for some serious intervention, or is she just letting off steam? So, what do you think, TFAX fam? Is Britney giving us a glimpse into her wild world, or is it time for some concern? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell for all your reality gossip needs. Now, let's jump into our first story. Britney's back, and she's turning heads yet again. The pop icon has recently shared some eyebrow-raising videos on social media, causing a wave of concern among fans who have been closely following her every move. In her latest Instagram clips, Britney Spears is seen in a casual, yet eye-catching outfit, polka dot crop top, pink shorts, and knee-high boots, singing her heart out to Rihanna's classic Unfaithful. But it's not just the outfit or the song that's making waves, it's her surroundings too. While singing, she appears to be surrounded by what many viewers are calling a disaster zone. Commenters have jumped on the state of her home, noting clutter, and even suggesting that behind her are some unsightly messes, like pet accidents. This has certainly triggered alarm bells for her loyal followers, who are all too familiar with the scrutiny she faces every time she shares a glimpse into her life. In Britney's own words, she captioned one of her clips, "Messing around with lighting and cleaning my house like no tomorrow." It seems like a lighthearted comment, but fans are wondering if this is more than just a playful jest. One fan wrote, "Why is she filming herself like this? It feels like we're witnessing something troubling." Things took a turn when she adorably chimed in with a hint of a British accent while belting out the lyrics. It left some fans and followers both puzzled and entertained. User PopFan101 commented, "Is this her way of channeling some wild energy? I can't tell if it's a meltdown or just Britney being Britney." Adding to the chaos, several viewers pointed out various distractions occurring in the background, including her dogs running around amidst the mess. It's all so wildly unpredictable, not quite the finish to a track that fans might expect from the pop princess. As the reactions piled in, some supported her antics and rallied behind her, claiming she's simply living her life on her terms. Others were less supportive, expressing genuine concern over the apparent chaos in her environment. A poignant comment read, "Her posts always seem to hint at deeper issues. I just want her to be okay." The history of Britney's highly public struggles, culminating in a very well-documented conservatorship, has left a permanent mark on her narrative, making fans hypersensitive to her daily updates. For every reaction that sparks concern, there are those who believe she's reclaiming her narrative. Many fans think she's trolling everyone who attempts to dissect her life online. One particularly striking comment was, "Britney's giving us 2007 vibes. You want to say I'm crazy? I'll show you crazy." It's all a delicate balance of what her posts represent and how viewers interpret them, often through the lens of past traumas. Further adding to the intrigue surrounding her videos, tabloids have been quick to jump on the latest developments. Reports have emerged suggesting that there might be deeper issues in play, with insiders hinting that her behavior may reflect turmoil few are aware of. Over the past year, it's become evident to fans that Britney's posts have often led to speculation and concern, shaping a narrative that oscillates between freedom and fragility. As one insider speculated, she's been on this self-destructive path for a long while. It's getting scary. So, where does all this leave us? It's clear that although Britney appears to be embracing her independence, the concerns surrounding her well-being remain at the forefront of many fans' minds. They desperately want her to thrive, and many believe that her recent videos are a desperate cry for help wrapped in the guise of another whimsical home performance. But this isn't the end of the story. Stick around because we're heading right into more buzzing news. Wait till you see what Britney did next. According to some fans, her latest antics on social media might just have created a new firestorm of speculation and disbelief. Britney's latest video has fans buzzing, and not in the way you might think. In a fresh Instagram post, the pop icon took her followers on another whirlwind ride filled with singing and unexpected accents, reigniting concerns and conversations about her well-being and state of mind. Just days after her last share, Britney dropped another clip of herself singing along to Rihanna's Unfaithful. But this time with a twist, she cheekily adopted a British accent during the performance. Fans are no strangers to Britney's unique expressions, but this choice left many scratching their heads. With her home looking less than pristine and her canine companions roaming freely alongside the mess in the background, it has sent the internet into a frenzy. Some fans even speculated if this was a cry for help masked as playful content. In her post, Britney wrote, "Messing around with lighting and cleaning my house like no tomorrow." But fans found it hard to focus on the lighthearted nature of the caption amid the disarray visible behind her. One observant follower pointed out, "Did anyone see the condition of her house? This is starting to feel concerning." It's a stark reminder of the darker days of her life that many have been desperately trying to avoid revisiting in the wake of her newfound freedom. As the video made its rounds, reactions exploded in the comments section, showcasing a mix of support and criticism. Many expressed disbelief over her antics, while others came to her defense, arguing that Britney is simply trying to reclaim her narrative. A comment that stood out among the discourse stated, "Honestly, it seems like she's having fun. She deserves to live freely without judgment." Yet another concerned fan chimed in, "I don't know, this feels off. When are we going to talk about the real issues?" This isn't the first time such a scenario has unfolded. Britney's social media history has been fraught with tension and speculation. After a series of erratic posts over the years, many fans fear that her activities could point to a troubling mental state. Insiders have commented on her well-being, reiterating that her behavior continues to raise red flags. One source shared, "Britney has been on a roller coaster. Her self-destructive tendencies are still under the microscope. We worry every time she posts." But to add to the mystery, many fans believe that Britney is simply playing with her critics. Just as she faced adversity, some think she's been cleverly satirizing those who have monitored her every move. "She's trolling us while we're all overanalyzing. This is her giving us a big middle finger," one user remarked, touching on a sentiment echoed by others who feel that Britney is embracing her eccentricities rather than hiding behind them. Furthermore, in the days leading up to this latest post, Britney had hinted at personal growth in prior videos, including remarks about diving into creative writing as a form of therapy. This juxtaposition has only fueled speculation. She seems to oscillate between self-exploration and chaotic expression. Fans are left wondering whether she is navigating her life or if these videos are manifestations of deeper struggles. It's crucial to recognize the risks that come with this level of scrutiny. For every user that dismisses her antics as merely playful, there are those who worry they are witnessing someone unravel in real time. We ought to take a moment to check in on her. It's hard not to feel concerned when she looks like she's in crisis mode, another fan suggested. Ultimately, Britney's latest video adds to the ever-evolving narrative of her life. As she continues to share glimpses of her world, fans are left to decode what her behavior truly means. Is it an invitation for them to embrace her quirks, or are they witnessing the lingering impacts of a turbulent past? Keep it locked, because just when you think we've covered it all, we're heading straight into the next chapter of Britney's saga. Wait till you see what other surprises she has in store for us. It's bound to stir even more buzz. Britney is once again at the center of controversy, and this time, it's raising even more eyebrows. In her latest Instagram escapades, the beloved pop star has set off a new round of speculation with a video that seems to straddle the line between playful and concerning. Fans are left questioning whether they're witnessing a sign of artistic freedom or deeper issues. Britney's recent post features her belting out a rendition of Unfaithful by Rihanna, but it's not just her singing that has fans buzzing. This time, Britney added a surprising twist by incorporating a British accent into the performance, a move that caught many off guard. While singing, she casually acknowledged her messy surroundings, which included a chaotic living space and pets darting around, an atmosphere that many viewers found unsettling. One viewer remarked, "She looks lost in her own home," highlighting the extent to which her environment contributed to their worries. In the caption, Britney stated, "Messing around with lighting and cleaning my house like no tomorrow." This line, while seemingly innocuous, has drawn mixed reactions. Many fans are quick to jump into defense mode, arguing that as long as Britney is happy and expressing herself, she should be free to do what she wants. Others, however, fear that her carefree demeanor could be masking underlying issues. A particularly vocal fan posted, "I just want her to be okay. These videos have me worried." Further complicating matters is the stark contrast between her vibrant performances and the chaotic backdrop that frames them. As the video made the rounds online, the comment section flooded with reactions ranging from supportive to alarmed. Some fans celebrated her creativity and ability to entertain, while others expressed urgency in voicing their concerns. One user pointed out, "This video feels like a cry for help. It's too much to ignore, especially with everything she's been through." Rumors have circulated about Britney's mental health and her ongoing struggle for autonomy following her long conservatorship. While she seems to be trying to reclaim her identity, many fear that her recent behavior might indicate a fragile state of mind as she navigates life in the public's eye once again. An insider recently mentioned, "Britney's recent actions are unpredictable, and while she puts on a brave face, those close to her know the struggle is still real." Interestingly, some fans have flipped the narrative, arguing that Britney's antics might actually be a clever form of social commentary. One fan tweeted, "She's flipping the script and showing us crazy on her terms. It's a performance." Could it be that she's challenging societal norms about how a pop star should behave? Many in her following seem to think so, rallying around her with support and asserting that Britney's choices reflect a defiance against her past. All this speculation certainly comes on the heels of her history. Fans vividly recall previous episodes as they attempt to decode what each social media post means. Cited as a watershed moment in her journey, Britney's very public struggles led many to distrust the intentions of those who observe with a critical eye. They are determined not to let history repeat itself when it comes to their idol. Moreover, as Britney continues to post these clips, each video serves as a chapter in her ongoing saga. Will the world see her as a woman reclaiming her voice, or as someone still grappling with challenges behind the scenes? The discourse around her online presence reflects a divided audience, each camp urging her towards different paths of empowerment or worry. Stick around, because just when you think we've uncovered all there is to know about Britney, we're diving straight into yet another chapter of her intriguing life. Wait till you see how fans are reacting to her latest antics and the conversation they're sparking around her choices. Britney Spears' latest video has fans more concerned than ever, and this time, it's hitting hard. As the pop star continues to share snippets of her life online, her latest Instagram post has ignited a fresh wave of worry and speculation among followers who are keeping a close eye on her well-being. In her recent post, Britney appears in a polka dot crop top and pink shorts while singing along to Rihanna's Unfaithful. But this performance has a new twist. She's injecting a hint of a British accent into her rendition. While many would find this playful, her backdrop, a chaotic living space with dogs running around and visible clutter, has ignited alarm bells among her fanbase. Viewers can't help but wonder if she's simply having fun or if there are more serious issues at play. Fans have expressed concern not only about her well-being, but also about the state of her home life. One fan commented, "This feels like a hostage situation. I can't be the only one feeling this way." With Britney's past struggles, it's easy to see why many are on high alert. In the caption, she wrote, "Messing around with lighting and cleaning my house like no tomorrow." However, what should feel lighthearted to her fans is overshadowed by the apparent chaos of her surroundings. The tension in the comments is palpable. While some users celebrate her bold choices and playful spirit, others are quick to express heartfelt concern. "I just want her to be okay. This can't be normal," one follower lamented. The mixed responses highlight an ongoing challenge since her highly publicized conservatorship ended. For years, Britney's actions have been scrutinized under a microscope, and her recent behavior seems to reignite those same discussions. While some describe her posts as quirky and entertaining, Others insist that they signal a deeper struggle. An insider recently reiterated to fans, her situation remains delicate, and we are worried every time she shares something online. Adding to the drama, some fans speculate that her posts could be a calculated move to troll the skeptics who ultimately seek to label her. One bold commenter proclaimed, "Britney is reclaiming her narrative through chaos. If that's crazy, bring it on." This reflects a growing sentiment among her supporters that she is pushing back against societal norms and expectations. In an era where other celebrities craft brand images carefully, Britney is seemingly embracing her flaws in a way that resonates with her fans. However, that radical approach doesn't come without consequences. The public has long been invested in her journey, and every Instagram story can spark debates across social media platforms about her health and stability. Some fans have even suggested that the sheer volume of content she has released recently feels overwhelming. They worry about what it signifies, and if the layers of her history are producing something chaotic rather than freeing. One follower made a poignant observation. She was once one of the biggest stars in the world, and now we're left trying to piece together her state of mind from quirky posts. Another fan spoke directly to this sentiment, suggesting a deeper, more heartfelt plea. How are we as a community letting her go through this alone? We need to support her and really check on her. It's evident that while Britney may think she's expressing freedom, the fears for her mental health run deep within her fanbase, and they are not about to go silent. As the discussion continues to unfold, it highlights the need to view Britney's persona through the lens of both joy and concern. Her playful spirit can be refreshing, but the background reality paints a more complex picture, and it's one that is receiving the attention it deserves from her audience. Stay tuned because, just when you think we've seen it all with Britney, there's more to come. You won't want to miss the next unfolding chapter that might just surprise everyone. What a whirlwind of drama we've just witnessed. Britney sparked concern once again with her messy home video and playful British accent, reminding fans of her unpredictable nature. We were on the edge of our seats as Britney's antics had everyone debating whether she's reclaiming her narrative or in need of support. Not to mention, the latest waves in her online presence keep things interesting and definitely not mundane. If you enjoyed the tea we spilled today, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for all the hottest updates. We want to hear your thoughts, so share your reactions in the comments and follow us on social media for even more gossip. And get ready, because tomorrow we have a bombshell you won't want to miss. It might just change everything you think you know about your favorite stars. This is T-Facts, where we keep it real and fabulous. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.